At a recent telecommunications conference, Dr. Kumar from the University of Florida indicated that the colleges taking the lead in current technologies are generally technology, engineering, and communications based. What do you see as major advantages to other colleges?
Well, communication is clearly the groundwork that must be laid for any kind of research, any kind of academic endeavor. However, the colleges of arts and science, of education, of business, these are disciplines that are even more profoundly based in communication than, say, engineering or computer technology. So the fact that the web technology integration has taken a longer time getting into the social sciences, I think, is a point that needs to be addressed. Not necessarily a panic point. We need to acknowledge that the way that web technologies enhance the learning experience, the research experience, as well as the community service experience, which are the three primary missions of most public universities. All three are aided and enhanced by the integration of web technologies. Within the academic experience, we look at the work of, say, George Siemens and the way that he talks about curatorial education and the way that that has changed from the traditions of education. Rather than the sage on the stage, it's now the guide by the side, is the approach that many of the more progressive educational leaders have taken. Web technologies make that possible. The self-exploration of students, the peer review earlier in the academic career of a student, the experiences of collaboration, of multidisciplinary exposure, those are all made possible and enhanced by web technologies. Now, within the realm of community service, service learning is another area that web technologies have a profound potential to impact, to create opportunities not only for students, but for the recipients of service learning opportunities, those in the community, creating and building bridges between community and institution that are permanent structures then. They're not temporary. They become a two-way avenue of communication between community and institution. And once that avenue is set up, it's just like when I hear Department of Transportation engineers talking about once they build it, they will come. Even though there may be folks in the academic arena who don't understand how they can need something they've never had before. Well, that's the same way that people thought about the telephone. That's the same way that people thought about electricity. Why would we need something we've never had to have before? And with the ubiquity of this technology and the way that it has completely saturated the experience of living and breathing in our world, there is no other way for us to accomplish those goals than through this web technology integration.